Hi, Psychic America. This is Tracy Brown coming to you today, January 26, 2015. Today I'm going to do one video, but I might have to do videos all week long because over the weekend I was documenting everything that I wanted to do, and now I'm kind of forgetting all of them. One of them is Tom Brady. I just like to do that just before the Super Bowl to see if he actually knew, and Belichick, I think his name is, which is the coach. I'm just going to do Tom Brady to see if he actually knew anything about the inflated, or the deflate gate. I don't like that name. Who came up with that name? It's a stupid name. But in any case, did he know anything? I'm going to check that. But today, I'm going to check on the status of The View. The last time I checked The View was before The View even found a Republican co-host. They have since found, I keep forgetting her name, and I really like her. But everything on that video, prior to the show starting, everything came true. Rosie Perez apparently is in trouble. Apparently, ABC, The View, wants to get rid of her, which I find that surprising. I'm not sure if we see what Rosie's doing. But I'm trying to think, in one of my videos when I talked about Rosie Perez, that she may be I'll check my video, but I think what I saw is that she might be a bit of a pain in the ass behind the scenes, and maybe that's why they're trying to get rid of her. I just think it's a really bad move on ABC's part, like enough already with this changing of the guards at that oval table of yours. I've actually watched The View for 2 days in a row, and Rosie O'Donnell has not been there. It seems like Whoopi, who is back now, is very, very happy that she has the table to herself with, brand new people. So Whoopi seems happy. But I know Whoopi and Rosie Perez do get along, and I know Rosie O'Donnell and Rosie Perez really, really get along. So the question is not even Rosie. Rosie, I know you're not going to stay there, to be honest with you. I kind of see you leaving midway, and I would be really, really surprised if you came back on Monday. I think you're coming back, or next couple of days on Monday. With a good attitude. I would be shocked if you came back with a good attitude. I think you might come back kind of like smiling, but gritting your teeth. This is a simple question. The survival rate of The View, could they actually survive to put on a whole new season, to look for a whole new host? Are they capable of surviving? I'm thinking no. It has been a mess. It has been a mess. And it's been so complicated to watch. And Whoopi, you can't pull this weight. Although I do see where people generally do like you, and it looked to me like they were glad to have you back. But Whoopi, you kind of say dumb things. So that's a waiting game. Yeah, it does look like they think they can pull this together one more season. There is money to pull it together, and so that's the thing that's really important. There is one woman that's going to break this company. One woman. She looks like she's a water sign. O'Donnell, she looks like she's a water sign. Water sign or overly emotional. Yeah, I don't see goodbye, which would be unfortunate for The View. They think it's a money maker still, and I believe, based upon the numbers, that it absolutely is still a money maker. So I think it does come back next season. I think that I don't think Rosie Perez is coming back. Seriously. But I'm also concerned as to whether or not Rosie O'Donnell is coming back. I believe that, you know, so much time has changed since the last video I did, which was in August. A lot of that stuff has come true. So now I have to check it again to see energetically what all the shifts are about. I think Rosie Perez and Rosie O'Donnell both, respectively, have a year contract. I feel like one is just going to leave. And I feel like that's Rosie Perez. I don't think she has the same fight in her that Rosie O'Donnell has. I believe that Rosie O'Donnell will share her experience in writing, which will then lead to the true demise of The View. There's major sabotage coming through, a lot of shade thrown, a lot of accusations, finger pointing to everyone. I think if Rosie doesn't come back, I think it would behoove ABC to try and keep Rosie until the show just crashes, to be honest with you. I think if Rosie doesn't come back, Rosie has an ulterior motive. And not only will the show not survive, but everybody's going to be on Rosie's every word. I also don't think it's going to be one big story that she's going to tell. It doesn't feel like it's a book. It feels like it comes in increments. So it feels like it could be like New Yorker Magazine, and it's like a series, you know, of write-ups that Rosie is going to be allowed to spew her venom. And the venom that she spews is going to be the demise of The View. Just think there's a lot of back stuff going that none of us get to see. I think money's a problem, by the way. I think, you know, some of their salaries, I think some of them think they got cheated for all the work and all the backlash with media. And I don't think they realized, at least Rosie didn't realize how much the job included dealing with the public and dealing with the public's ugly. Even though you're a native New Yorker, I don't think you were you didn't have a digital mindset. So I'm going to end it here because now the cards aren't saying anything. It looks to me like The View does survive. It just does, you know. I don't believe that it survives August to August, you know, September to August of next year. It does look like one really good season and then a half of the following season. And I feel like it survives long enough to figure out what to do with the time slot. All right, guys. Love you. Call me for your own personal reading. And thank you, all my new people that are calling. You know what everybody's doing, by the way? They're all calling for 15 minutes. Good for you. You know, you don't know who I am. Do 15 minutes. 818, but they love me. And I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. They do 15 minutes, and then, like, they love me. But that's not a brag. 818-985-2010. 818-985-2010 for your own personal readings. Join me. Subscribe. Join at Pop Culture Psychic. Facebook, Psychic Tracy Brown. All right. Love you guys. Bye.